Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So today I am installing tack strips for the first time in my entire life. I just thought it would be kind of fun to show you guys just the process that it's not always so glamorous as painting and installing lights and doing all of these, you know, fun decor details. Like there are some basic things that you do in a renovation and it's not always really fun. So I'm putting in tack strips in both the master bedroom and then I have done it in the guest bedroom across the hall from me. But yeah, so today I'm just gonna show you guys kind of how to do it and what I'm doing. Let's get to it and I'm gonna show you how I am installing the tack strips. Okay guys, so the biggest thing is making sure that your spacing between the trim and your tack strip is not too far or not too close to the trim. You want it to be just right. So typically most people say anywhere between 1/4 to 1/2 inch is going to be ideal for installing your carpet, because if it's too close or too far away, when you go to put in your carpet and install it, try to stretch it out. These can actually rip up out of the subfloor and that's not what we want, because then essentially you have to start from square one. So this is flooring actually from the house. It's like, you know, it was here when we bought it. It's not original, but it's nice because it has a really nice rubber backing to it, and so it keeps the trim that we just installed and painted and did ourselves safe from any pounding while I hammer this tack strip in. So this thing is about 1/2 inch and we found our sweet spot with 1/2 inch here. So that's what we're doing. So I'm gonna make this flush against the wall, and you kind of have to, like, you know, walls are wavy. They're not gonna be exactly perfect. They just aren't. So they shouldn't be too wavy though. But then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our tack strip up against the wall. But really, you guys, like, you don't need this. This is just really nice for us because we're trying to protect our trim. But if you have something that is about 1/4 to 1/2 inch that's rigid and very flush, then it's gonna be good to go. So you need to make sure you really push this down. And I like to start in the middle so that it's just secure the rest of the way through. Cool. So we're gonna just hammer these in and then get on to the next one. Okay, so we have one done in here, and I'm gonna very carefully remove the floorboard. There's about 1/2 inch of gap in between the trim and the tack strip, and that's exactly what we want. Also, I should mention, if you guys can see these, you want those pointing towards the trim so that when your carpet is pulling and you're stretching it, this catches it and holds it in place. So, and Blue Hawk makes it really foolproof because, I mean, normally you wouldn't read something upside down. So as long as you're reading Blue Hawk right side up, you should be good to go. So I'm gonna move on to the next one. So whenever you need a corner, what I like to do is I like to line them up so that even though this one is gonna be cut to length, I want this one to line up really nicely and be 1/2 inch from this trim. So I'm gonna just eyeball it for now, and then I'm gonna grab this, bring it over here, put it on the wall that's perpendicular. So see that in the corner lines up, but I want this flush. This one, again, I'm eyeballing it, but I want it to line up with this width. So I'm gonna eyeball this, cut it down to size, and then get going. I'm just gonna repeat the process throughout the entire room. These walls are gonna be relatively easy. And then you can like hear I'm out of breath, oh my gosh. Then here, it gets a little more tricky. You have to cut down the size a lot more often. That's where a saw comes in handy, and we do have a saw outside, so I will probably go do that, but that is about it, y'all. Thanks so much for watching and following along with me as I install the tack strips in our bedroom. Hopefully you guys learned a thing or two. I know every single day I'm learning something new, and you know, something as simple and kind of silly as installing tack strips may seem monotonous or not really exciting, but it is a skill that I feel like is so easy to learn. I feel like you just need to make sure that you do your measurements correctly, and you're pretty much well on your way to getting some new carpet installed in your space. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment, like, subscribe, you guys know the deal, and make sure to hit that little bell icon, because in that way you never miss a new video that we post. More DIY and follow along videos will be up soon, and we will see you next time.